Hi guys, this is Mark again, just continuing my video on the documents needed for legal name change regarding transgender. Again, I am in Massachusetts, so I'm just going to tell you what I did for my state. Every state is going to be different slightly, but hopefully this will give you a general idea of the process. Again, to start, I went to GLAD, the organization for LGBTQ plus support, and they hooked me up with an awesome law firm that did pro bono, like for free work to help me in my legal name change process. And the first step is to get a certified copy of your birth certificate. You can find this on vitalrecordsonline.com. Vital Records, and you can get a certified copy of your birth certificate. If you don't have your birth certificate because you're adopted or there's something else going on, I'll put in the description resources for that, because I had a friend who had trouble with that. So step one, get a certified copy of your birth certificate. Step two, you will need to file a release request form. This basically is just giving the court all your current information and everything. And then second, along with that request, you'll be filling out a change of name petition. So we have 3 documents so far. Certified copy of the birth certificate, change of name petition, and the release request form. So that is 3 so far. And then one that really shocked me was publishing the notice of the name change. So luckily that can be waived if it's just the first and middle name. Like for me, that can be waived, but you need to fill out a waiver for that, so you're not charged $150 to have your name change published in the paper. The reason they do that is just to prevent financial crimes and stuff, and it's really mostly for last names and identity crimes and everything like that. So yeah, that was interesting, but you should be able to get that waived by filling out the waiver. Additionally, so once you have all that information, so you have the waiver for the publication, you have the birth certificate, you have the filing petition, and you have the release form, you send all that. You literally physically go to the Probate and Family courthouse and you drop it off, and then that is where you pay your filing fee, which in Massachusetts the filing fee is $150. If you cannot pay the fee, there is a form you can fill out that can waive it, called the Affidavit of Indigency. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry, I suck. So you can fill out this affidavit, and if your financial situation is really strained, you can likely get that waived through filing out that fee. Yes. So that is essentially, and then basically the judge reviews your petition. They stamp it to approve it, or they don't. You could be asked to attend a hearing. That is highly, highly unlikely for this situation in Massachusetts. At least I didn't have to go to a hearing. The judge just approved it, and then you get your approved petition, and that is what you use to continue the process of changing your documents, which I will make another video about. So just to recap, the documents you will need to change your legal name: certified copy of birth certificates, probably the most important thing. You can get that off vitalrecordsonline.com. Second, you need to file the petition for legal name change. Third, you need the release request form. And then fourth, you may or may not file the the notice. Oh my god, you may publish the notice of name change. Sorry. Yeah, so you may have to fill out something for that, but most likely you'll just be able to fill out the waiver for that, so you don't have to have it dramatically like published in the newspaper, because that would be, honestly, like, I thought that was gonna have to happen and I almost died. Like, that's mortifying to me. Yes, and again, the publication fee is $150 if you have it. If not, file that affidavit and try to get it waived. Yeah, please feel free to comment with more questions. I'll link stuff and do my best in that way. And I'll make another video of now, after you get the order approved, then what happens.